Hi, this is Mandy from Sunflowers and Doors. Welcome back to my channel. And I thought I've given these a bit of time now to kind of dry. These were in the last video I did for Beebeecraft, and these are looking amazing. I did need to re-sort this one out a little bit this morning because it hadn't worked properly, so that's back drying. So what I'm going to be doing with these is I'm going to be looking to attach these charms, but I haven't got any of the stuff at the moment in silver, so I'm going to need to buy that. But I think these will look really, really cool as little gifts with those charms added. So yeah, chuffed with those. And what I thought I would do now is, because I've got some quite small bead caps, I thought I'd use some of my other beads, which are really, really small, and see if I can get a bit of something fun going on. So these are the smaller beads. These, I can't tell you where I purchased. Oh yes, I can. I bought these in a market in Truro in Cornwall. Yeah, absolutely a huge choice of goodies. So I bought these there. So I figured I would have a go at making some. So we'll see what they look like with the smaller beads. So yeah, this is what I'm going to work with. I haven't got a dish to put them in, so I'm going to just pop them back in there for a moment. And I'm going to grab some of these again. And I'm looking potentially at these being dangles again. So we're going to grab the ones with the little eye on the top. And I'm seriously going to have to buy some more of these already. Oh, that one's battered and I don't have a straightening thingy. I know you can use your hands, but I prefer to kind of do it properly. Okay, so, pop those in. So these are the goodies I received from Beebeecraft. I will tag them again in the description box so you've got access to all of the information. I received some bead caps, all different sizes and patterns and shapes. I received some silver beads, five different sizes in those, and I received this huge box of findings, which again, you're talking 18 sets of findings, so loads of things to choose from. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a smaller bead than the one I was using yesterday and see if I can get away with that. I'd like to keep the slightly larger ones for some of the stuff that I'm doing with the dangle ones there. Okay, so get a couple of those out and see what they look like. They should be okay on here. Yeah, they fit on there. Looks great, and I think these will be better with the smaller beads. So I think I'm going to do one of these cute little, like a crackly type effect, and I'm going to get a really small finding to put in the middle. I'm going to go for that one there. So, oh no, I need to start again. Bead cap. So we're going to go for some small bead caps. I'm going to try this one here, although I think this is going to be too small. Let's have a look. No, it actually fits. So we got a tiny little bead on there. Then we're going to put the bead cap on. Like that. Then the bead. Like that. Okay. Then I'm going to put one of the findings on. I'm actually going to go for a plain one if I can get away with it. No, I think that's going to be too wiggly because it's too small. So we'll go back to one of the small ones, which is here. And then I want to go for, I think I want to go for one of the matte ones here. I'm going to do another bead cap on this side. Now I'm making this up as I go along, so it might not turn out to be particularly clever, but we'll see. So that'll go there. And then I'm going to put another one of these tiny balls on. So I think that is the plan. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks really good. So now I have to try and glue this with my glossy accents. It's a lot more to glue, probably a lot fiddlier than I anticipated, so we'll see now how that goes. Okay, so we'll start with, we're just going to put a lot smaller amount of glue on this because we're working with much smaller beads. So that is going to go like that. And I'm turning this just to make sure it's coating everywhere. There. And then we're going to put a bit more there. Pop these up. And a bit more there. Should capture those. Now the glossy accent dries straight. So hopefully that will, the bits extra won't show. So that is what that one is going to look like. Now it's a lot less glue stick area, but I just want to give that one a go and see what I think. Okay, so for the next one, I really don't know what I'm going to do with this one, so we'll start off again with one of the beads. We're going to go for, again, one of these bead caps. And then we're going to go for, I think I'm going to go for one of these brighter, large greens. Now the cap isn't perfect for this one, but it does sit on it quite, yeah, it sits on it quite well. So I think that should be okay. So again, that's what this one is going to look like. So this one's not too dissimilar to these ones here, just a smaller version. So again, I'm going to glue this. And I'm going to pop these up here, like that. Some more glue on here. And I'm turning the pen as I'm doing this. And then that's going to go there. And then just a little bit more here. And I'm going to pop that and hopefully try and get some of the glue to go in that hole. See, this is why I couldn't do too many of these. I have a shaking hand syndrome, it's called, something weird like that. And so my hands often shake, and crafting can be really fun when that happens. Yeah, in the beginning people used to think I was nervous, but no, it is actually a medical thing. So So that one there, quite plain, I like it. So we're going to let that one dry as well. And then I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do a different cap this time. I think I'm going to go for one of these. Yep. And then I think I'm going to go for a light blue. It's really pretty. And another one of these. Okay. What I found this morning is if any of these were not perfectly straight, you can actually still straighten them, which is a great thing. Because I know with my own, when I'm a bit heavy-handed, I put it in the container and I can kind of bend it if I'm not careful, but they straighten really well. So a bit too much glue on that one. That's our neighbour's dog. We love him. This is his second home. We look after him sometimes. And he's a golden lab. And he's still quite young, so he's a bit of a handful, but he's lovely. Gorgeous, he is gorgeous. Okay, so that one will need straightening a bit more, but at the moment, that is what that one looks like. So you can make these as eccentric or plain as you like. Now I wouldn't use these with these ones because obviously they're going to just completely outshadow it. The smaller ones might not be too bad, but I certainly wouldn't use the bigger ones because they literally will swamp it. Okay, and our last one, we're going to put our little bead on. We don't lose it. And then another one of these. Quite like that one. Well, I like them all, but okay. Now, bead-wise, I think we've gone for the browns. We've gone for the blue. We've gone for that green. I also have one of these greens, and I have a blue. Well, they both, I think, would look quite nice. But I'm going to go for the blue, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go for the blue. Do you know, I bought these about 2 years ago, and I have never used them. Well, no, that's a lie. I have used them. I've used them about 3 times, but just on some tiny little dangle things, which weren't fantastic. Because I didn't know what to do with them. And of course, when I saw Kay from the Paper Shed, Paper Shed UK, I will link Kay and her video in the box below. When I saw Kay making these, it was like a light bulb moment. Problem was, I'd put them away somewhere because I hadn't used them, so I was hunting high and low today, and it's not even as though I've got that much of a big craft area, so there wasn't too many places they could be, and then as it was, they were just staring me in the face, which is usually the way. And yeah, so I thought I'd give it a go. I haven't said that for a long time. Give it a go. Probably gonna have to wipe a bit of this one off. Okay, that's going in there nice. And then we pop this one here. So that's what that one there will look like. I'm gonna have to straighten that, obviously, push it all up. So we use these little clips again to do that, which you can get anywhere. So we've gone from yesterday's, which were these nice big ones, and today we've put some of these smaller ones together. So I really, really like them. And Kay's right, they're super easy, super quick, and really quite relaxing to make. So I think that is going to be my new little hobby when I need to have 5 minutes, or kind of sometimes you just feel a little bit crafted out, don't you? You know, with journals and the like. So it's nice to have something that you can just sit and chill with. So that I think is what I will do. So yeah, it's really, really super easy. The goodies were from, as I said, Beebeecraft, and I will put a link to them in the description box. I'll put a link to Kay from the Paper Shed in the description box so you can see her video on this, which was awesome. And that is it for today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you give them a go. They really are fun. So I'll leave it there for now, and I will catch up with you in the next video. Until then, as always, take care. Speak soon. Bye.